Welcome back to Pizza Party.
Pizza Party. Ching. What flavor do we have today?
Tuscan. I don't
Herb?
know what's in it. Tuscan.
I will tell you. We have Clo again. And it's Tuscan with Parmesan, mozzarella, spinach, artichoke, and caramelized onion.
Our podcast producer says this one's already better than the other one. And I feel like I already agree because this one has a better smell. The other one doesn't have that much flavor. But I was pissed as fuck because I forgot to buy vegan ranch. And if you know, you're not eating pizza without fucking vegan ranch. So, or ranch period. But, so next week I'm going to turn him up because he says he doesn't eat that. He's never had it. And to me, you know that one Vine where he's like, I got my pizza, but where the ranch at? Where the ranch at? That's me as fuck. That's how
she loves her ranch.
Honestly, I just like sauce, period. There was one time I got so fucking high, I put like 7 sauces on potato tacos.
I remember
I woke up out of a coma from an edible.
This is the best thing.
I woke up literally out of a coma, starving from eating an edible. I was so fucking high. I was really at this point in my life in so much pain emotionally. I was getting so fucking high every day and then eating an insane amount of food, and I gained like 20 pounds in 1 month. Yeah. And I was eating hella sauce. Yeah. Those are the days. Okay. So we're going to eat this, and we have a public service announcement that we were talking about before this. So I just want to say, first and foremost, it is 100% fine and great and all the great things if you are bisexual. If you're bisexual or gay. If that's you, cool. Like, happy for you. Love who you love. Fuck who you want to fuck. But you cannot sit up in my face and tell me that running a train is not bisexual behavior. Straight the fuck up. Do you agree?
Absolutely, twin.
Because what do you mean?
With the trains?
You want to have sex with a woman that just had sex with multiple men literally
and
right
in front of
before
each
you.
other.
Well, they're not always in front of each other, though.
Really?
But it's not always in front of each other. Sometimes they'll just be like, send them in a room.
Oh, so they also get off on just taking turns?
Taking turns.
See, yeah, that's bisexual too.
No, like,
but I think what I was thinking what made it bisexual is like you are rock solid hard while your homeboys are right next to you, and you're all just like in each other's sight. Yeah. Like you don't. You might not even have to kiss him or touch him yourself, but the fact that you see that in your even peripheral and you're still rock hard.
Same thing with having a threesome with 2 guys. Well, and I'm specifically focusing on men because I will say women don't really deny like the fact if you're like, oh, that's bisexual behavior. They might say I'm not. Well, I guess that's the same. No, but I just feel like women are less resistance on it. Yeah, okay, I got with a woman. You know? I feel like men try to be like, no, it's not gay or bisexual to have a threesome with the homie and a girl. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Like, they're just more embarrassed or something, but you just are the way you are because you're born that way, but don't deny it. You know what I mean? Because we have firsthand met many men who say, oh, I ran a train. I've done a threesome with 2 men. But I'm not gay. I'm not even bi.
One other man, not 2 men. That would be extremely gay if he had a threesome with 2 men.
Oh, yeah. One other man.
I know what
you know. Yeah, I know what you got too, but I just want to clarify.
2 men total. 2 men total.
2 men total. A 2-man. They did a 2-man.
This is really good, by the way. Something he said, though, is that these pizzas get cold fast, and I do agree with that.
They do. They're made out of cauliflower crust.
So
it's cauliflower crust. And you know, usually cauliflower crust is not vegan, like at a lot of restaurants. It's like just because it's cauliflower doesn't mean it's vegan. So you have to always make sure when you're getting pizzas or like breads and buns and stuff.
Or even like a patty.
Yeah, like a patty or
because they use glue to hold things together. Glue. They use egg as a glue.
Yes. as a glue. So, because I'm allergic to gluten, and it's going from fucking trains to gluten. I'm like, I'm allergic to gluten, so I have to get a gluten-free bun. Sometimes gluten-free bun is not vegan. Another thing I wanted to bring up, and I meant to bring this up a few podcasts ago, but so one day I made this post on Instagram, and I basically was saying, you know, personally me, I'm not going to date a man that has a record of dating women that have exaggerated anything, lips, boobs, but just really into that exaggerated bot look. And that's totally cool if that's your look. And also if you're into that look, that's great. But I'm not going to date a man that dates only women with BBLs, or not even just dates, but I'm not going to deal with a man that lusts extremely hard over women that have BBLs, big fake lips, big boobs, like, you know, not big boobs, but big fake boobs. And I'm like, big boobs, I don't got those. Fuck you guys. But, you know, just enhanced body parts, right? It wouldn't serve me to date a man that lusts over men that are very lustful over exaggerated, enhanced women, because I have none of that. I am just, you know, a natural girl.
She has enhanced beauty. Yeah.
I just like have,
but not something she had to pay for though.
It's enhanced beauty.
No, enhanced means like extra.
Exactly.
You have extra beauty.
But like, well, yeah. Right? Or am I?
Because you can enhance your features with makeup.
Okay, yeah,
so
yeah,
that doesn't mean. Well, I guess you bought the makeup, but you didn't.
But it's still you.
It's still you.
Some people do look. I will say they know how to do makeup so crazy that they do look like a different person. Yeah, it is true. It is possible.
Okay.
Because I have seen, like, I do think for the most part, women, I'm like, okay, yeah, like I've seen a lot of girls without makeup that wear makeup. I'm like, yeah,
you have a point.
You're beautiful. You could tell if a woman's beautiful regardless if she has makeup on, usually for the most part, or not.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, oh my God, when guys are like, oh, I like, you don't have naturally gold eyelids. Yeah, no fucking shit, bro. But it's like, for the most part, you can tell if a woman's attractive.
It's the contouring.
It's the contouring, and I do it. I do. But I also wear, honestly, like any chance I get, I don't wear makeup. And I feel confident, but I will say the one thing I feel like I always have to have on are my lips, because I wish I had bigger lips. Once upon a time, I used to not do like lip liner and lip gloss with no makeup. I would just literally raw dog it 100%.
But then when you see how much better you feel with it, you're like,
yeah, it's like getting ready without getting ready.
Every time now, like,
yes. It just gives that confidence boost. But there used to be a time, but there was also a time where having a super exaggerated lips wasn't like,
it wasn't in like that.
It wasn't in like that. And I feel like I naturally, obviously, I have enough lips to overline,
and
right?
You have really nice.
No, but I'm saying,
but it's just different times, and I feel like times are gonna change again. Because I remember growing up, thigh gaps were really in, and my thighs always fucking touched. I'm like, fuck, but I never thought about that like before it became in.
Yes.
So I feel like that's what happens like in these times. It's like, oh, if you don't have a fat ass or an hourglass shape or very huge plump lips, and some of it does look nice, but I will say there's a lot of cases where
it looks too much, especially in real life. Maybe on Instagram it looks good, but in real life,
because you're able to edit, but in real life it doesn't match. And some women are just naturally voluptuous, or they're tiny and they just naturally have giant boobs, but you know what I mean, you could kind of tell the difference most of the time.
And the reason too, like, I personally would not want to date a man that's super lustful over women that have exaggerated boobs, butt, lips, just whatever, or just a lot of work done, period. Doesn't matter where it is, not out of a place of insecurity, but it's just like, babe, go get your type. Why are you dealing with me? I'm someone with nothing done, and you, like, this is your whole explore page, right? So this is what you're attracted to, and eventually I'm not gonna fucking be enough for you because I don't actually meet your criteria of what you think is beautiful. I might still be beautiful to you, but what you ultimately want through what you're Explore page and your actions show.
Well, you're fantasizing about.
You're
just constantly fantasizing about it. Like
it's not fair to you or to me to be with you.
Because there are different people with different fantasies, basically. So I'll just let you go your way.
Yeah.
And I'll go mine.
Yeah.
And another way that I'm going to let you go your way and I'm going to go mine is when a person, I find out they're into a lot more freaky stuff than I am. I'm just like, okay, I can't match your freaks, so I'll let you find yours. Because if I know that you're heavily into...
Wait, let me see. Cheese. Okay, I'm making sure because you're eating, so I want to make sure that you're eating and you're eating. So I want to make sure that you're like. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're good.
Because low-key, I think it's at the bottom of my.
No, because I ate just right now, and it was like, wait, I low-key. No, I'm gonna
let you find your own freak. I'm spinning in the middle of my teeth.
No, sorry. Keep going.
No, yeah, but if I find out like. You're into getting pegged or like ass play or like you just really like certain things really rough. I don't know, because I'm open and I like to please my partner, but there are lengths that are too far that even I'm willing to not go. Like, and there are people that are into it and there's nothing wrong with you being into it, but I'm going to let you find your person that could give you that experience, because kind of for the same reason as her is like, oh, I know you're into that and I can't fulfill that for you. And there's nothing wrong with you being into that, but I think we should go our separate ways, even based off of our freaky nature. Like, I guess the only situation it could work is like you're in an open relationship and you find different people to satisfy certain things. But I would just rather have everything satisfied by one person. And I would want my person to feel the same way.
And that's fair. And that's logical. Because, yeah.
She's logical.
No, it is, though, because it's not out of like, oh my God, I couldn't. It's just
not like, fuck you, fucking weirdo. I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck, well... You know,
I want you to be happy.
Like, I'm open to trying this and that, and I do want to try more things than I've done. I have yet to do. I want to try, but it would take a certain level of trust. So,
that's true.
That's
because you can be close to someone, but not really trust them on that level. And there's things that I've wanted to try. Like, I'll just tell you guys one example. Like, I've never been handcuffed, and I just really want to try that. But I just feel like that would be so vulnerable. Like,
me locks her up in a room tonight. I'm like,
no, like, I just think about, because there's some, especially some of the men I've been.
They've been partying upstairs.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? That's the roof.
They're jumping on the roof.
Wait, you don't know if I'm on. But it's just like, I could really fuck with you, but I could also not always trust your intentions. And who am I to just let you fucking handcuff me and then potentially just... I mean, then you could get plain ones, I guess. But
yeah, but it's like, if you're going to do it, might as well do the real deal. And honestly, you should want to trust the person you're sleeping with that much.
And that is a good thing. Like,
you know?
That maybe don't sleep with them. Because it's true. Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe don't sleep with those people, period. But yeah. I think too, it would take time to build with that. Like, we need to have regular sex.
Yeah.
And then once we learn each other's bodies, because everyone's different, then it's like, okay, now I can add to the experience. What do you want to try?
Yes. And that's why I always say, like, I know it's out there and I know it could happen, but I just think for the most part, there's always an exception to the rule, right? But I think for the most part, when getting intimate with someone, your first time is not going to be your best time, right? It takes time to get to know each other's body, get really comfortable, trust each other, and just, you know, like, I don't know, if someone pulled out all their tricks and just was perfect the first time, I can't really judge a man based on I can't really judge a man's performance on his first time unless he's being a completely selfish lover and he's, you know, just take and not giving. I can judge that. But I I feel like it's not fair to judge people on your first sleeping together, your first time in bed together, because you guys, it's so nerve-wracking. Yeah.
So on the first time, it's a couple minutes. That's okay.
Okay, I might sound crazy for saying this, but I can't judge a man for coming quick because, like, you're just really into it. You're excited.
Really excited.
You're into me, and
it's kind. It's
who
like
am I to judge you?
I would think it's really cute, but I would just like strongly request that you can go again.
Yeah,
it just can't keep happening.
Yeah. And too, it's okay for me if the guy finishes fast. Who am I to be mad that you're excited, you're enjoying yourself, and it feels good? Like, what? Why are people so... That doesn't really make sense to me. But I do think if, say, you finish really fast, you should make sure that I get off too. You shouldn't just be like, okay, regardless if you can't get up there, like if you can't get it up again, that's its own thing. Can't go against biology, whatever. But you should do something that's going to make me feel good. That's going to get me there. That's fair.
And we'll get you on some supplements for your friend to work. Because no, what do you mean? You can only go one round though for 2 minutes.
Oh, you mean like healthy herbal supplements?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like gas
like some rhino pills and honey.
You're like, oh, you go fuck me again on some
that
gas
goes
station
against
pill.
That goes against what I said in the very first episode ever.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
No.
I keep getting sheets.
No, baby, I'll help you because I need a longer experience. But of course, even if for some reason you couldn't and it was short, it's not fuck you, but you better, of course, take care of me. And, we'll try again another time. For you and I, but focus on me now.
You like it? It does sound saltier too. And I like salt.
I do like this one. 7.5? I give it an 8.
Yes.
Yes, please.
But yeah, that's why it's like, don't expect me to be freaky our first time doing it. You're expecting too much. I'm shy. I'm nervous. You're going to see parts of me that I don't show anyone.
It's really nerve-wracking.
It's so nerve-wracking.
Especially with the new person. Like,
not yet.
Oh my God. Not you waiting for us.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, let's do it.
My mind. Thank you.
Of course.
Of course. He heard me.
She picked out the color for me today, and honestly, I'm loving it. I love it.
It goes with the
cheers. It does. They're beautiful. We got them at a wedding.
This is supposed to be eggnog, but I haven't tasted it yet, but I know it's probably doesn't taste close to eggnog because it's really healthy brand. It only has like 4 ingredients. But next time I'm going to find a real vegan eggnog. We're still trying to just find festive treats for our thing. And we are dressed like Christmas today. Wait, cheers. I want to try this first.
Cheers. Even though it's Thanksgiving first.
We're not going to get a tree.
No?
We're going to Africa. We're going to be at Africa.
South
So it's South Africa. Oh, it's good.
This tastes good. See, guys, simple things can still taste delicious.
Okay, how many cookies though?
And healthy.
About to show them the brand. Well, I think I threw it away.
Well, we have the brand for these cookies.
No, for the milk.
Nope.
It's like in the bag. I promise it's only
gingerbread.
Are you gonna try before my cookie breaks off? Yeah. No, the other one. It should be. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, you guys.
You could
you can set it down.
Yeah.
Set it down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers. They're cooked perfectly.
The cookies are fucking
good. Yay.
Holy shit. Cookies are 10. Pizzas. I'm gonna go more.
I'm gonna honestly give the milk a 10 too. It doesn't taste like eggnog, but I was never a huge fan of eggnog, so.
You're right. Eggnog is also.
It's so good. The combo too.
Simply made, nothing to hide. Ooh.
Read the ingredients.
That is really good.
There's 5 ingredients, I think.
It's a really good slogan to have. Go. Filtered water, organic almonds, organic maple syrup, organic nutmeg extract, and pink Himalayan salt.
Like, that's so simple.
No gums, no dairy, no fillers, no binders, no gluten, no carrageenan.
Holy shit, those fucking cookies are good. Holy shit. All right.
And I love it. It's like still a little gooey, but still like a little.
Yeah, I was about to burn them again. I was like, oh, and I didn't put timer on. And I think every time I'm gonna fucking just amaze myself and do the right thing.
I'll just overlook the situation from now on.
She saved the day.
Because sometimes I'll leave the room or something while they conversate.
7.5 for me for this. I'm going to get vegan ranch next time. We're not doing the pizza party. Just even the fact we've done 2 pizza parties without ranch to me is so disappointing.
I know my nail polish came off.
Cookie. Okay, what do you rate it?
10, 10, and 8.
Wait, 10, 10, 8. Okay, yeah, I'm going to give 10, 10, 7.5. It would have been honestly a 9 with ranch though. Same. Okay, I'm going to put Marmar onto ranch next time. I'm going to corrupt him. It's giving ranch cult. I don't give a fuck.
And remember, it's okay to be bisexual. Just find your person, because there's a lot of them out there.
And like, stop running trains and trying to defend that shit not being bisexual behavior. Okay. Bye.
Bye.